For today's class, we're gonna need a pair of dumbbells, and also, while we are now in introduction, try to find something that's gonna slide on the surface that you have below you. So maybe towel or tablecloth, or maybe you're gonna find a pillow or something that slides down. Worst case scenario, do the exercises barefoot, and then we're gonna need it just for one, and then you can slide with your heels down for this session. For the next one, you can get something that is sliding because we're gonna be using it for next one's sessions. Okay, so let's start mobilizing, warming up. Elbows nice and high. We go rotation, one side. Choose any side you like. Maybe out nice and tall. Keep the elbows high, and we switch sides. Same thing opposite. So move only from the elbow with the rotation instead of turning the elbows around. Okay, easy. We're gonna relax the arms, relax the elbows, and go in a big circle front. Okay, a bit upper body. Yes, good stretch. We have a lot of exercises. We go backwards that are using our upper body, so we're gonna need to stretch it nicely. If you hear clicks, that's all good. Next one, we move on more to shoulder blades. So we're gonna go with the shoulders, big circle, one side, open the chest. So we have 4 different movements: up, behind, down, and to front. Just go in a big rotation and switch sides. Same thing opposite. So first block, we're gonna start with the strength, and then we move on to tempo, cardio. Okay, relax. Next one, we want to stretch a bit of hamstrings. So we're going to go in a bent over position. Keep your knees straight. Try to drop as low as you can. Few seconds hold. Then we're going to go up, overhead. Good stretch, opposite movement, and down. Easy. Again, keep the knees straight. Focus on a good stretch of the hamstrings. And up. We're going to go one more time. Then we start mobilizing for our squats. We're going to go in a deep squat position. Last one, good stretch, overhead, and relax. Okay, next one, we're going to drop into our deep squat position. Try to be upright with the back. Press the heel in the ground if you can. If you can't, doesn't matter. You'll be up on the toes. Just catch a good balance. And then from here, we're going to start shifting the hips or knees left and right. Kind of a mobilization in our deep squat. Try to keep your back upright. Good position. Then we want to press the knee over toe. So we're going to shift more to one side and opposite. Force this ankle dorsiflexion as much as you can. Okay, and then we're going to stand up. Shake the legs because we might start feeling tight in our quads. Shake, and then we're going to drop down back again in our deep squat, nice and upright. We know our position. Now next one, we're going to try knee in the ground. Tap the knee and back. Okay, easy. Mobilize, give it a try. We have to be able to move into our deep squat. Few taps. Okay, and in the middle. And back again in a deep position, left arm, right ankle, and we go in a big rotation to one side, down, and switch. Let's do 3 times each side. Then we're going to crank up the heart rate a bit. One more. And relax. We got a few more drills just to increase slightly heart rate. We're going to start skipping on the spot, nice and easy, soft on the toes. Start breathing heavily, a bit bigger breath in, bigger breath out, and few squats. So we're gonna go front, squat, and few skips in between. Easy. First block, we're gonna be doing upper body strength. Then we go into lower body and cardio tempo. Okay, next one, we're going to go in high heels. So bring your hands behind you and kick the heel in the glutes. Make sure to point the knee in the ground. And shake. Stand up nice and tall, few jumping jacks. Hop, hop, wide, and close. And again, deep breath in, deep breath out. A bit of twisting jacks, twist from the hips. Make sure to point the trunk in a straight line. Sorry. Okay, shake, and few predator jacks. That's the one where hands are close, feet are close, from here wide, open up the hips as wide as you can, hands behind. Just few reps, and we're gonna start with the workout. Okay, take some dumbbells, relax, shake. Take some dumbbells you're comfortable with pressing overhead. If you have few pairs, you can place them somewhere close. Upper body strength, okay? So let's do the exercises together. This way we kind of a warm up for the movement we're gonna be doing, okay? So first one, we're gonna grab our dumbbells on the shoulders. From here, we're gonna go in an overhead press, but then when we go down, we wanna close, kind of touch the elbows together. Open and press. Try one more time. After this, we're gonna go in a bent over row, but with the hold, okay? So bent over position, back nice and straight, knees, don't push them to front, hinge position. From here, we're gonna pull both dumbbells and then alternate arms, okay? Keep the back straight a few times. Then we're gonna go in a plyo push up. Now, plyo push up you can do from the knees or from the feet. If we are doing from the feet, we know the regular push up. This time we're gonna try just kind of a jumping up and separating our hands from the ground. Maybe just an inch, okay? So give it a try. First, try from the knees, down, and then up, separate. Just an inch, okay? And next variation, we have from the feet. So again, hop, explode, just an inch down, down on the ground. If we need to rest, we're gonna rest on the ground. After this, we're gonna go in a hollow hold. So our hollow hold is a core exercise. We're gonna lay down. From here, I'm gonna lift my shoulders off the ground and my feet up, hands in front, and we're gonna hold this position. If it's getting too tight, if we cannot hold, if we gotta drop the legs, we won't drop the legs. We're gonna just pull them slightly closer. Wanna keep this tension in the core. Last one, Renegade Row. So, hand plank with the dumbbells, feet wide, nice and straight. From here, we roll, controlled. Okay, so these are our exercises. We're gonna be working 30 seconds, 15 seconds break. Let's take everything you need. Maybe towel is close, water here. We have 5 seconds, we're gonna start. We have Arnold press first. 2, 1. Nice and tall. Press it overhead, down, close, and up. So similar movement like our regular overhead press, but maybe involves a bit more shoulder muscles. Maybe from side, down, close, and press. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Next one, we go in a bent over row with that hold, okay? 15 seconds breather between each exercise. Let's get ready. So 2, 1, bent over position, pull, and then alternate arms on the row. Remember, our bent over position, we want to be lower to ground. Don't go in an upright row. Elbow back, hold. Shoulders nice and straight. Don't let the shoulder drop down. Next one, we got a plyo push up. 1, shake. Okay, let's go into that plyo push up. Again, you know, are you doing it from the knees or from the feet? Now, we don't have to push ourselves, I don't know, 20, 30 centimeters. Just an inch off the ground. 2, 1. Give it a try. Down, hop, and then slow. Catch a breath. Press. Slow. Catch a breath. Soft. When we go down, you use your hands like a springs to lower yourself down. Don't hit the straight arm. Hop and soft. We got a bit more explosiveness than for the regular push-ups. Relax. Okay, next one, hollow hold. A bit of core work. So, we're gonna try holding for 30 seconds, no matter how easy we make the movement. 2, 1, shoulders off the ground, hands up in front and feet up. Try to hold here. If you're struggling, if you need to lower the feet, don't lower them. Slightly pull them closer. Tight core. And again, don't let the shoulders drop. Keep them up. 5, 3, 2, 1, shake. Last one. In the block, upper body, we got our Renegade Row. So hand plank position, feet wide. 2, 1, off we go. Control the pull. Try not to swing from the hips. And again, don't run, don't rush through the movement. Think of the muscles you're working. Core, bicep, back, traps. Kick that elbow high. Don't swing the hips. 2, 1, shake. Okay, round 1 done. Let's go into round 2. We have Arnold press, overhead. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Press, down, close. Try not to swing. Keep that core tight. Don't go up here. If you're struggling with the lift, take the lighter weights. Bent over row next. 2, 1, shake. Next one, we got our bent over row with the hold. Remember, we want to get that low position. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hinge, pull, and alternate. Keep that elbow nice and high. Control the movement. Try to be lower towards the ground. Keep your back straight. Keep your shoulders in line. Don't turn this into upright row. 2, 1, shake. Don't turn this in an upright row. Plyo push-ups. Where we rest. When we drop down, we can catch a breath, and then we explode up. Easy restart. On the ground, tight core, chest and hips at the same time. If you want to, feel free. Speed up, slow down. Just be able to work for 30 seconds. 2, 1, shake. Hollow hold, core work. 5, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, feet up, shoulders off the ground. When I say shoulders, I mean shoulder blade. Don't be down. Now, if you want, you can rest your arms. They don't mean too much. We still keep that tension. If you need to drop the feet on the ground, slightly bend them. We got 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, shake. Okay, Renegade Row, finishing round 2. Hand plank, dumbbells in, feet wide, we roll. If we have to swing too much this way, then we don't have core stability. We're gonna go on the knees, keep on rowing that way. Challenge yourself. Control. Don't swing on the way down. Don't just drop the dumbbell. Control negative. Relax. Okay. One more round. Let's get ready. Arnold press. Last round. Now this one, since we are focusing on the upper body, you can kneel. You can sit down on the bed. Keep working, keep working. You can sit down. If you see that you're swinging back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Rest them down. Oh, don't rest them. We go in a bent over row. It's getting warm. 2, 1. And nice and low. Push the elbow behind. Think of the muscles. Bicep traps. Lower back. Everything is tight. Almost there. 2, 1. Shake. Alrighty. Plyo push up. Let's work on that power, explosiveness. Last round. 2, 1. Just an inch off. Just kind of learn to move with your body. When you go down, soft, relax, explode up, control negative. Almost there. 2, 1. Shake. Core work. 2 more exercises. Upper body. Hollow hold Renegade Row. 5 seconds. 2, 1. And we hold. Shoulders off. Strong, tight core. And breathe. Remember, too heavy, slightly closer. Just don't drop the heels down. Keep it up, keep the shoulders up. 10 seconds. Let it burn, let it shake. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice work. Let's finish with the Renegade Row. Then we're gonna move on to lower body or legs. 2, 1. And we roll. Feet slightly wider. Elbow behind. Similar thing when we are in a bent over position. Control the negative down. Don't just drop the dumbbells. Still not swinging. 2, 1, shake. That's it, relax. Take a breath, slight breather, heart rate down. I set the time, we go in a leg block, strength one. For this one, we're gonna need a bench. So if you have chair, bench, whatever, just bring it somewhere close to you. If you're using the chair, feel free to push the chair somewhere to the wall so it doesn't slide away from us once we start. Okay, let me just get rid of this. Prepare the sliders. Okay, let's see exercises we're gonna be doing in our block. As I said, we go into legs. So first one, shrimp squats. Okay, so if you've been with us, you know what we're doing. We have different variations. Find the one you can work for 30 seconds. Let's see all of them. We're gonna start from the easiest one. Whole weight on one foot from here in the ground and press up by pushing a bit from the leg, from the toes. Down and then a bit help. If that's too easy for you, then we're gonna go down on the ground, lift the heel or toes, stand up. Try that one. Is that the good one? If no, if it's too light, we're gonna go here, knee in the ground, stand back up. Okay, so no resting on the ground. If it's still too light, go for the full shrimp, down and back. Okay, those are our shrimp squats. After this, we go in a single leg RDL. We take our dumbbells one side. So again, whole weight on one leg, back leg just for the balance. And we're gonna hinge over the leg in front. Give it a try a few times. And then after this, we're gonna switch legs, work on the opposite. Once we are done, we're gonna go in a wall sit. So we got our wall. We're gonna go 90-degree in the knee. From here, push your back into wall and just sit down. Lower we go, harder we can make it, higher we up, easier it is. Okay, and last one, we're gonna do hamstring slides. We take our sliders, towel, whatever you have, heels down. So from here, we're gonna go lift the hips up so we have space below us, and then go in your glute bridge position, and then drop down. Try to keep the heels up. If it's too hard, we're gonna go down, pull the heels, lift the hips, slow negative. Down, pull the heels, lift the hips, slow negative. Okay, again, once we start, I will guide us how to make them easier. Okay, so let's get ready. We got 10 seconds to go. First exercise, shrimp squats. Single leg movement, whole weight on one foot. 2, you know which one you're doing. Down on the ground and up. So few variations. We can help by pushing from the toes. No help. Or down, foot up, stand. Down, foot up, stand. Or knee in the ground. Or full shrimp. 3, 2, 1, shake. Ooh, nice one. Good burn. 15 seconds. We're gonna switch sides. Okay, let's get ready. And we go. Step and back. Control. You know which variation you're doing. Just keep on working. With time, we might progress this once you feel comfortable with the single leg movement. Shake. Okay, next one, single leg, hip hinges or RDLs. We take our dumbbells. 2, 1, so whole weight on the front foot, back leg, just for the balance. With time, we're gonna be able to lift it. But if we're losing balance, no point, then just keep it down. Build strength. With time, leg behind goes up. Focus on the front leg. We don't care about the back one. Shake. Switching sides. Focus on the working leg. That's the one in front. We don't care about the back leg, what it does. Okay? Let's switch sides. 2, 1. Same thing opposite. Front working leg. Push behind. Hinge from the hips. Don't push the knee to front. So hips back, straight leg. Whole weight on the front foot. Almost there. 2, 1, shake. Next one we have is our wall sit. So we're gonna find the wall, press our back into it, try to get the 90 degrees in the knee. 3, 2, 1, and back. Nice and easy, get a good burn. Push your back into the wall. If you feel you can't keep up, you're just gonna go slightly up and hold there. Halfway to go. Around 10 seconds. We wanna feel a good burn. Let's go. 2, 1. Shake, relax. Hamstring slides. Get that slider. Position your heels on top of them. Down on the ground. Okay, we can bring it close. Lift the hips up and down. Hips are still up. Don't touch the glutes. Don't let the glutes touch the ground. Keep them up. If you find these hard, remember, down, pull, lift, negative. We have 5 more seconds. 2, 1, shake. We're going back into our shrimp squats. Round 2. Ready? 1, and we work. By now, I think you know which variation you're working and the one that is challenging. So just a recap, we can push from the ground with the leg behind. We can touch, lift, and stand. We can just touch and back. Or hold, relax, shake, switch sides. We have 4 different variations. I bet you can do 1, 2, 1, off we go. Keep that core tight. Strong foot in the ground. Jam your toes. Good burn. Few more reps. 2, 1, shake. We should feel a burn in the quads. If no, go for the harder variation. Single leg RDLs. 2, and off we go. Once you're okay with the balance, once you build sufficient strength, feel free to raise that back leg. Keep your back straight. Get a good stretch in the hamstrings, full range of motion. Stand back up. 2, 1, shake. We're switching sides, working our hamstrings and glutes. Single leg RDLs, strong foot in the ground. Don't lose the balance. Few reps and then try foot up. If you have good balance, just keep working that way. Straight back like a seesaw. Up and down. Keep the hips in line. Don't rotate. 1, shake. Wall sit. Working on our quads. So we are switching between muscle groups. If you notice this, we work quads, hamstrings, and off we go. Let's sit. You can see we are working quads when we do our shrimp squats. Then we do single leg RDL for the hamstrings. Then we do the wall sit for the quads, and we finish with the hamstring slides for the hamstrings. Huh. Okay, almost there. Sink down, let it burn. 2, 1, push away. Prepare for the slides. We're finishing round 2. We have 2 variations. You know which one you're doing. Keeping the hips up through the whole movement, or hips down through the positive, up, and negative. Again, if you're doing the full movement, we don't let the hips drop. Keep the hips up. Slide through the hamstrings. Squeeze them, cramp the hamstrings. 1, shake. We got 1 more round. Shrimps. Okay, last one. We go. Easy. So, even though I can do a full shrimp, if I was doing it full set, it would be maybe too hard for me. So then I regress it, but I keep on working. I want to burn the muscle, so no matter how easy I make the variation for the exercise, if I have a burn, I'm doing good. And shake. Okay, switching sides. 3, 2, 1. I can start easier. I can build it up. I can start heavier. I can regress it down. It's up to you how you choose. You know your body, you know your fitness level. Two, shake. Single leg RDLs. Last round. Let's get ready. 3, 2, and again, jam your big toe in the ground. That's going to create the stability. Hips in line. Don't rotate. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Switching sides. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and work. Find a good balance first. Jam your big toe. Once you have straight back, comfortable, start lifting. Keeping the hips in line, chest up. Again, don't let the weight pull your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, wall sit. Back in a quad exercise. 3, 2, 1, and back in. Keep it tight, let it burn. Halfway through. Not much to say about this exercise. Really simple. Isometric contraction, meaning no lengthening and shortening. Squeeze as hard as you can. 2, 1, shake. Last one, hamstring slides. And then we take a break, light one, we do the tempo cardio. 2, 1. Feet together. Don't spread your legs. Keep them close. Hips up. Pull from the hamstrings. Push the hips up as high as you can. Few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake. That's it. Strength block. Done. Catch your breath. Let me see. Next block is going to be 40 seconds work, 20 seconds break, 5 exercises, 3 rounds. I just set the time. 40, 20. That's 15. 5 exercises, 15 rounds. Okay. Catch your breath, shake a bit, just to regenerate the energy back into legs. We're going to go in a tempo training. So few words about our block. We have 40 seconds work, 20 seconds break. Now, your fitness level is different from mine, so don't try to catch my tempo. You go by your own tempo. If you need, you can slow it down. So when I say slow it down, what do I mean by slowing down the tempo? For example, if we have thruster, we can go fast. If you have really good fitness level. If you have slightly less fitness, you will slow it down. Once you feel we're going towards the end and you cannot keep up, your heart rate is pumping too fast, even slower. 2, 1, or even 3, 2, 1. Again, 3, 2. So slow it down, just keep on working. Okay, so let's see the exercises we're gonna be doing, plus we warm up for the block, okay? First one, we have squat in a jump squat. So we're gonna do one bodyweight squat, so down, up, and then we're gonna do one jump squat. Squat, jump squat, hop, hop, down, soft squat, jump squat, hop, hop. Ready? Okay, shake. After this, we're gonna go in a dumbbell swing or kettlebell swing. Let's try. Dumbbell in between index and middle finger, both sides, hinge and push. Push from the hips, from the glutes, don't lift. Okay, so swing and punch. After this, we go in a snatch. One dumbbell on the ground, squat like a deadlift, punch it overhead, keep the dumbbell close, switch sides. Okay, so elbow first, dumbbell close, punch it up. After this, we're gonna go in a kick through. Kick through. We go on the ground, quadrupled position. From here, we lift our knees. Now, from there, we're gonna rotate to one side and kick. Back, rotate to opposite and kick. Maybe from here you'll see better. So down, rotate, kick, and switch. Keep your feet close and don't be in a plank. You're not rotating from here, from plank, from bear pose, okay? And the last exercise we do, simple one, side elbow plank. 20 seconds, hold. On my mark, we switch sides, we hold the opposite. Okay, enough talk. Let's rock. 10 seconds. We are starting with the squat in a jump squat. Tempo training, dictate your intensity. 2, 1, off we go. Squat and jump squat. Remember, if you need, here's where you're gonna rest. And rest. So 40 seconds, a lot of time to work. Be able to sustain. Keep your back straight. We want to start sweating. Next, we're going to have swings. If you have kettlebell, you can swing the kettlebell. 2, shake. Let's take that 20 seconds. Now, if you have a kettlebell, you can always swing the kettlebell. If you don't, we're going to swing the dumbbell. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 5 to go. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and we start. This one, we cannot regress, we cannot make it easier. You can take maybe lighter dumbbells. And again, jam your big toe in the ground. Strong, whole foot is gripping the ground. Don't go toes up or heels up. 5, 3, 2, 1, shake. We're gonna rest the dumbbell down. We go in the snatches. 20 seconds breather. On the snatches, if you need, slow it down. 2 seconds between each snatch on the ground. Get your breath, switch and punch. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Squat, pick it up, explode overhead, down, back straight, switch sides. Dumbbell close. One arm snatch from the ground. Explode from the legs. Elbow first. Don't go in a curl and press. We go in an extension. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1, shake. Rest it down. Next one, we gotta kick through. Okay, easy, prepare. We go. On the ground, quadrupled position from here. Knees up and rotate to one side, kick and switch. Keep the knees close to you. Don't go in a hand plank. With time, you'll be able to speed up. Right now, if you're doing it first time, focus on a movement itself. Good rotation. Nice and straight leg that kicks. Now finish here. Hand behind. 2, 1. Shake, relax. Next one, we go in a side plank. Let's get ready. Stack. Elbow, shoulder. Nice and straight line. And hips up. We're gonna hold for 20 seconds. A bit less. Few seconds less. Then we're gonna just roll through and switch sides. And 3, 2, 1. Let's roll through. Switch. Position. 20 seconds. Keep that hips up. Learn to breathe. Keep your trunk nice and straight line. Almost there. 2, 1, shake, breather, you know how much, 20 seconds. And we go into squat and jump squat. Round 2. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Squat and explode. Soft on the toes. Squat, explode. And again, your own tempo. If you can go faster. Then we can slow it down. Learn sustainability, key. Learn to listen to your heart rate. 3, 2, 1, shake. We go into swings. Woohoo. Now, how high we want to keep the heart rate? somewhere around 80% of the intensity. 2. In between, index and middle. So we want to keep the heart rate fire in a hole. We want to keep the heart rate somewhere around 80% of the intensity. So don't allow yourself to, don't get to a point where you have to stop and take a breath, where you're relaxing. We have our 20 seconds break between each exercise. So don't go in a hyperextension. Nice straight line, lock. 2, 1, shake. Snatches, single arm from the ground. You can slow it down if you have to, speed up if you can, sustain activity. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Elbow first, dumbbell close. Keep the dumbbell straight over your shoulder. Don't finish here or here. Nice straight line. More we explode from the legs, less we technically lift. So for this one, if you want to next time when you see snatches, feel free to take a bit heavier weight, because we are using momentum to punch it up. Completely different movement than when we are in a strength and relax. When we are in our strength workout, we go slow, controlled. Here, we want to explode. We want to be much more, even though we did plyo push-ups, which is a power more. Okay, next one. Kick through. 2, 1. And twist and kick. Make sure you have your shoulder, elbow, wrist stacked in a straight line when you're quadrupled. And you'll see once you become better, you can speed it up. Even slight top, jump, hop, hop. Almost there. 5, 2, 1, shake. Side plank. Round 2 finished. Once we are done, we have 5 more minutes, and then we go in high intensity for the finisher. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Nice and straight. Hips up and breathe. Try to relax your heart rate. Stack your shoulder, elbow. On my mark, we're switching. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Roll, hold. Ten minutes tempo training behind us. 5 more to go. Don't let them drop. Keep them up. 2, 1. Relax. If you're struggling with holding the plank, just from the knees. Same thing, okay, I forgot to tell you. Okay, squat to jump squat. Last round. Woohoo. 2, 1. Off we go. Soft on the toes when you land. Your feet are like a springs. Shoop, shoop. So don't jump on the straight leg. Amortize. Up, explode, hop down, soft. Almost there. 2, shake. Catching a breath. Last round of swings. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 5 to go. Okay. 1. 40 work. Hinge from the hip. We were doing single leg RDLs. So if you have that one right, you know how to hinge. We were doing bent over row. If you know how to do that one, you know how to hinge. Now we are in the swing, which is a bit more explosive movement. Fired it up. 10 to go. Almost there. 3, 2, and shake. Catch a breath. Snatch. 3 minutes of work. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Snatches. Keep the dumbbell close. Elbow first. Bomb. Explode. Don't go slow. It's all about power. Straight overhead. Almost there. Three, 2, 1, shake. Kick through and plank. Perfect. With the time, spot on. Excellent. Okay. Let's get ready. 5 to go. Quadruple position. Knees up. Kick and rotate. Keep the knees close. Don't end up in a hand plank. It's a quadruple position. Halfway through. Almost there. Slow it down if you have to. Speed it up if you can. 5, 2, shake. And we're gonna finish with the elbow plank. Last one. Then we're gonna finish with a bit of high intensity training. It's not gonna be too intensive. 2, 1, and we go. Hold the plank. Our high intensity isn't gonna be that high. If you've been with us previous session, you know what we're doing. Mountain climbers, and we're gonna 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Don't let them drop. You can go on the knees, just no hips down. Keep that tension for 20 seconds each side. 2, 1, relax. That's it. Take a breath. Wipe down the sweat. I explained last block, 4 minutes work. Okay, so we have 5 seconds work, 20 seconds break, 10 rounds. Okay, we need high intensity exercise, and that's gonna be our mountain climbers. Few variations. You can use the bench or do it from the ground. From the ground, mountain climbers. From the bench, mountain climbers, okay? Anyone you want. We want to go for 5 seconds as fast as we can, all in, okay? So 10 seconds to go, and I'm gonna talk a bit about the form and why are we doing this, okay? 3, 2, 1, as fast as you can, fast, 5 seconds. 2, 1, shake, okay? So, if you missed the previous session, our goal is each kind of a week to build up 5 seconds more work to get to 20-20 and then remove the rest and finish with 20 seconds work, 5 seconds break. 3, 2, 1. Run as fast as you can, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. So we are building our anaerobic capacity. We are working in our lactic threshold. So as fast as you can, 5 seconds. Use the bench incline if you can't keep up. 2, 1, off we go. 2, shake. So I know it's the beginning. You might find this easy, but trust me, each week, once we start increasing, we're gonna get there. We cannot go all in at the beginning, so progressive overload. 2, 1, off we go. And shake. So we slowly start building it up. This week we are on 5 seconds work, 20 seconds break. Next week we are on 10 seconds work, 20 seconds break. It's not gonna be 10 rounds, it's gonna be a bit less every time, 4 minutes work. 3, 2, 1, and we go. 5 seconds, fast, fast. Shake. Next week is gonna be 10 seconds work, 20 seconds break, 8 rounds. Every time our finisher is gonna be 4 minutes. We're gonna do the same exercise. We're gonna just modify the work and rest. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Fast, kick, shake. Whenever you're doing mountain climbers, shoulder, elbow, wrist in a straight line, hips down. Don't be in a pike. Don't run here. Down, low, kick. Okay, 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds work. Short. 1, shake. Almost there. 8, 9, 10. I think we have 3 more. Then we go into cool down. Almost there. 5, 3, 1, 2, 1, shake. Oof. It's gonna be tough towards the end. Maybe now you don't feel that high heart rate, but trust me, once we start building it up, it's gonna be fun times. We'll leave this for the finisher because that's where we can get rid of that spare energy. 2, 1, let's work. 5, 2, 1, shake. Almost there. Last 5 seconds of work, and we go into our cool down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's finish. Strong and fast. Off we go. 2, 1. Shake. That's it. Done. Ooh. Catch your breath. A bit of water. We go into our cool down. Light stretch. Okay. First one, we're gonna use our bench or chair, whatever you have. Place your foot on top like we are doing our Bulgarian squat. And then from here, back, gently back, and then front. Good stretch. Slightly back, relax. And again, down low, good stretch. And back. One more time. 2, 1, and relax. If your chair is too high, you're not able to do it. Here's what you're gonna do. Let's switch sides. We're gonna try same thing opposite. From here, we're gonna try grabbing our foot from behind and then sinking down. Low. Few seconds. Hold. So then we move onto our hamstrings. So one leg in front, toes up, gently bend over, stretch the hamstrings. Easy. Switch sides. Same thing opposite. Straight leg, toes up, bend over, Good stretch in the hamstrings, deep breath into belly, deep breath out. Remember, we always want to breathe abdominally. Don't expand your chest, and relax. A bit of tricep stretch, one hand overhead, and we're going to pull from the elbow. Nice and tall, relax. Still breathe into belly. Relax and switch. Same thing opposite. Back. Nice and tall. And two more stretches. One arm across. Pull from the upper arm and stretch your rear delts. Easy down, switch sides. This one, then we do last one. That's gonna be chest stretch, chest, shoulder, bicep. And that's it. Okay, relax. We're gonna place our hand on top of the wall or something, thumb up, straight arm, and then from here, rotate to one side until you feel the comfortable stretch in the bicep, in the front shoulder, in the chest. Three things at the same time. And shake and switch, same thing opposite side. Wall, rotate, straight arm, thumbs up, thumb up, not thumbs. But we can go thumbs up. You can give yourself thumbs up, nice work. 2, 1, and relax. A round of applause. Nice work, okay? Really good session. So thank you for training, and I hope to see you next time. Up until then, stay healthy and active. Cheers and goodbye.